G'day everybody and welcome to another YouTube video review. Today we're going to be having a look at another bootleg figure. This is a bootleg Avengers Endgame Captain America. Camera to focus in there for you. This one I found it on AliExpress for around about $20. And I was really tempted because I know I'm a Marvel Select collector, if you've probably seen my reviews. And I know, as you probably all do, if you're a Marvel Select fan, you know that this is the Captain America, the last one that came out. But I was really keen to get an Endgame one to see if they would do that. I don't believe they are. They're doing a Hulk and an Iron Man later in or the year or around December or early January, February in 2020. But when I saw this guy for 20 bucks, I thought, well, let's give it a go, because I did have my issues with this guy. I thought compared to the other figures, he was really skinny and a little on the short side. But thought I'd give this guy a go. $20, see what we can get. So let's have a look. So to start with, let's have a look at his accessories. We'll move him out of the way. Because it's an Endgame one, they've designed it or bootlegged it so that you get a little Mjolnir, which is awesome. And that's really nicely done. Ooh, let me move back there so we can see it. You got the top there. You got the hand there so you can hold it. Comes with two hands, so you can have the two fists. They just pop on and off into the peg. You come with a little piece of sort of lightning, blue plastic, that you can wrap around Mjolnir if you want to look like you're summoning the lightning, as he did in the movie. And also comes with a shield. Now the shield itself, when you compare it to the figure, is actually quite small. But luckily, being a Marvel Select figure collector, after a while of collecting a few of them, you end up with some spares. So here's my little spares bag, all the extra bags where the hands and whatever else sit. And I have another Captain America shield. And when I put the Marvel Select one next to the bootleg, you can definitely see the size difference. And I actually feel that the Marvel Select one will work nicely with Cap, as well as also probably easily just slot onto his arm there a little bit easier than this one. I think you basically have to pull the arm out or pull the hand out to put it on. But let's have a look at the figure, because if you're looking at bootlegs, this is what you're going to get. So head sculpt wise, really impressed. As I said, I'm really impressed how bootlegs have come along in the years. You got the brown coming across into there around the back. I'll have to watch Endgame to see if his helmet does become brown all the way through, or if it's blue. I'm pretty sure it would be blue. Maybe that's just a painting error, but as I said, if you're just posing it front on, you're not really going to notice. Moving down here, you can see the chain metal coming through. Now with this, the bootleg, when I first got it out of the box, or out of the plastic bag that it came in, it was very silvery. So it actually stood out quite a lot. Looked like he had a lot of silver on his chest. But just with a little bit of blue acrylic paint and some dry brushing, I was able to darken it a tad, which actually I think still gives it that metallic shine, but just doesn't have it stand out as much. You've got the nice torso region. Down the arms, you've got the Avengers logo, and then on the back, then down the legs, you've got the boots. Got straps, nice detail there through the boot straps, and then down to the boot bottoms. So no peg hole in which to stand in, but he does stand quite well, as I said. And then you've got the two sort of clasping fists or hands, so to now enable him to hang on to a Mjolnir, whichever hand you want to put it in. If you wanted to give him Mjolnir, or you can just have him with his shield. The joy of having extras, who knows, maybe this one I might knock into the shield after Thanos down there has taken to it with his double sword. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to lie them down so you can see them next to each other, and we'll just have a quick version of Cap. So you can see Cap's boots changing, even though remember this is a couple of films ago. I think this was Civil War, I believe. So going back, you can see the boot colouring has changed. The bootleg's a little bit darker in the blue. I do like that blue colour, but it's not bad on this one. You've got the midriff there, the detailing, sorry about the shadow in the belt, but the belt belt buckle looks quite good. Head sculpts, you got Cap there, and they've actually not done a bad job. And then looking at the back of the figure, you can see that his helmet is blue all the way through, whereas this guy we've got that brown, which, as I said, is not too bad for a bootleg. If it's something that's going to stand on the shelf or in a pose, it's going to look okay. Now, like all good things, people like to know, how do these scale with figures? So I believe it's too tall to be a Marvel Legends, but I've pulled out the old trusty ruler here to see how we go. So you can see here from 1 centimeter there, he's roughly just over 18, I'd say 18 centimeters, which when you compare that to your Marvel Select, that's roughly about the same height. So it's a good scalable figure to Marvel Selects. Too tall for a Marvel Legends if you're looking for one of those, but Marvel Legends has quite a number of endgame caps, as well as the battle damaged endgame cap. So you probably don't need to pick that one up. Mind you, it's probably cheaper to pick this guy up if you're looking for one. But if you're a traditionalist and a go for everything, then you're going to want it. Articulation wise, you can he stands quite well. As I said, you've got the double joints in the knees, you can rotate at the ankles, you can swivel at the hips, you've got the crunch there, and a little bit of give and take, not too much though, but you can swivel the wrists, bend in the arms and the elbows, as well as the top of the biceps there, and the head rotates. You don't get too much up and down movement, you can just pretty much go side to side for cap. But anyway, wanted to share that with you. I do have another bootleg if you are willing to hang around, and that is a bootleg Thanos. Next to him, this one here is the SH Figure Arts. This is the bootleg, so hang out to see how those two compare up, especially considering price difference. So anyway, thanks for watching. Keep subscribing. Cheers.